Okay, I'm ready for tonight's stream, sure. Hello everyone. Hello, welcome back to the Sunday night chill zone. Yeah, so I thought today was Sunday, so so like, okay, yeah, tonight we're gonna stream Sunday night chill zone, all that. And then I realized it's Monday. Yeah. So, I'm doing it on Monday. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you here, mate. Hope you're doing well. So, I was saying it's the first time I've actually screwed up a series by getting the date wrong. Alright, yeah, sure I've had delays on posting, but I've never had, like, a day wrong on a series of mine. And Marge and Sam just commented on the thing. I don't even remember what happened that day. I got this notification to click faster than the speed of sound. Well, thank you. At least my notifications are working. RJ's, I was talking to him the other day. His isn't working too well. Anyway, so in seeing as it's the first, screw up of a series, I thought, why not go over some of the first things I've ever done in my life. So, I want to start off my night tonight by talking about the first time I went swimming. Alright, this was a while ago. I think maybe I was like three or four. I'm officially considered a Minecraft rapper. Welcome to the stream, Julian. Congratulations, mate. But yeah, I want to thank you all for 5:32 today. We hit 5:30 today, so thank you all. I appreciate it very much. We're almost to 600. Penguin, did you see my new video? Sorry, mate. My days have been quite busy. I only usually get nights off, but I will look at it tonight, and that's a Penguin promise. So yeah. Oh man, so actually a couple of things. I don't know if I should talk about the stuff that happened to me today, or should I? I'm just gonna do my first story, then I'm gonna talk about it. So, the first time I went swimming, I was either 3 or 4 years old, but I don't really remember. I was between those ages, and so the meme that's out there, from the old cowboy movie, because I actually watched it with my pop once. I'm like, is that where you got the idea from? But I don't remember the name of the movie. Anyway, in the movie, the cowboy picks up the boy, right? I think it was his son, and throws him into a lake because the boy doesn't know how to swim. That's what me pop did with me. He picked me up from me bum and threw me into the pool. So it was my job to get out of there. That's what I did. Thankfully, there was a dog next to me, and the dog was trying to doggy paddle back to there because of fear of drowning. So I basically just copied the dog, just like throwing my arms back and forth like I'm going to die here if I don't imitate this dog. Anyway, hello random. How you doing tonight or today? I don't really know what time it is. Actually, I forgot I could do this now for my thingies. What's this? Much better. Haha. So yeah, when I got to shore, I got to my pop and I go, did I do it? He's like, no. So he picked me up again, threw me back into the pool. Now, this time, right, I'm like, okay, I doggy paddled. That wasn't it. So how do you swim? Hello, Never Online. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good night. Hope you're doing well tonight. So yeah. Boomer. Hello, Kane. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually having a problem with YouTube where I don't have... My search history isn't reloading, so I have to talk to someone on that. And hello, Steam. Yep, because I've recognised this shape now. But thankfully, I have heard news. My computer may be coming in like a week or two. Because the NVIDIA card I wanted, because I bought... was it a new processor? I bought an i7 processor, and I bought, I think it was like an 8GB NVIDIA card. Thing is, they didn't have the NVIDIA card at the Best Buy where I sent it back to, so I had to be shipped out somewhere else, but they won't tell me where it was shipped out to. So they said, yeah, you expect it in a week on your porch. No problem here. No problems here. I'm like, yeah, there is a problem. I wanted this a month ago. Right. But that's... I want a story. Sad face. Oh, what's up, Kane? Hope you're doing well. What time is it where you live? It is currently 8:24 p.m. on the 27th of July, 2020. Rebecca, I'm going to film my music video at Walmart. Okay. The last time I went to Walmart, an angry person attacked me because I took the shopping cart too far to my car. So yeah, I actually lost, was it $40 of groceries that day? Because I was just like, nope, screw it. Let's just leave them there. Yeah, he lives in California like me. Yeah, California boys. Well, I'm from Britain, but I don't know. I'm currently living in California, so toast to that. Clink. Anyway, back to the story. So, after my pop decided to no longer throw me into the pool, I was assigned to, swim lessons, and those were quite... It's terrifying. So we have this little pool park called McBean here, and we were, I'm a tad bit older now. Like, I'm between 4 and 5 now because it's been a while, and on my first day of swim lessons was the worst. So we were instructed, since we're new to swimming, to stay in the shallow end. Well, I didn't know, because there was a bunch of numbers on the side. There's supposed to be markers of how deep things are. Like there's 2 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet. My little brain thought that, hey, I want to be the biggest number. So I doggy paddled my way to the 8 feet drop. Penguin, for some reason my watch history won't update. Same with mine. Yeah, it's really weird. And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try hard on some sort of first-person shooter game. Best of luck. Never online. And Karazuma. Hello. I'm sorry if I just botched your name. You liked, and see you later. No problem. You're now moderator of the channel. And randoms don't get upset. Also, you should play Flip Dunk. Okay, hold on. I made a list of games I'm gonna play. Things I've had this little notebook so long, I don't know which page it's on. Let's put right under here, so it's first thing I see tomorrow morning, so I can record it. Flip Dunk. Okay. I'll record that tomorrow morning, and yeah. So, back to what I was talking about. I start drowning. Because, you know, at this point I get tired, so I'm just like, okay, uh, I'm supposed to, you know, I'm just going to sit here for a minute and then regain my strength. Well, I start sinking down since, I don't know what was wrong with my life preserver, but it wasn't doing its job. You know, I kind of felt that throughout it, because, you know, it kind of felt more like a weight vest than a life preserver, right? And ever since then, it's always felt like that. You know, I went, was it rafting or boating? Sorry, I went boating with my mates the other day, and I was like, this is just like a bloody weight vest. Can I take it off? I'm more buoyant with it off than an on. Hello, Kalai Jr. Hello, hope you're doing well. You're now moderator on the channel. Yay. And actually just lost my taskbar. That's alright. Football is a game for a phone. You might have a problem there. See, the last time I recorded anything on my phone was like maybe 2 years ago. It's been a while since I recorded my phone, so. And then when it comes to mobile games, I say it's a good old maybe. Unless you know anyone who can help me like set up some sort of recording system with that. If you have, you know, recording on computer, no problem, I got you. OBS or the Windows Recorder, which is, in my opinion, it's good, but I won't capture any audio other than yours. So it's not that good. I would gladly consider OBS though. But no problem with that. So yeah, I start drowning. And I mean drowning. So at this point, you know, all the lifeguards are like, oh my god, he's drowning. I'm like, yeah, I'm going, this is going to be the day that I die. I'm going to die at 5 years old. And then I get pulled up by, what was it? This other, I don't remember what it was, but it was this red figure. It wasn't a lifeguard. It was just like this red figure that seemed to float as I did and then disappear when I reached the top. It was really weird. Huh. Is that why I'm a... Because I've been wondering lately. Because I want to say my favorite color is orange, but it might actually be red. See, I love, you know, drinking red objects, so I always have a red drink with me. It's usually like a red Powerade. And I just noticed my Xbox controller is red. My mouse, the one on my computer, which is this mouse right here, is red. My screensaver for my phone is red. And what's it? Everything that's important to me I highlight in red. That is really weird. My charger cable is red. My pencil sharpener is red. The hat of the penguin is red. The bow on my desk is red. My favorite dice are red. I think my favorite color is red. I think my favorite color is red. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Anyway, so I'm going to move on to more recent topics here. I mean, that's the first time I went swimming. I could go on and on about it, but it's other than jumping off the diving board part, it's quite boring. You know, just teaching me how to swim. Everyone learns it eventually. Anyway, so if you guys remember last week's Sunday night thing, Chill Zone, there you go. I talked about my ex-girlfriend, you know, and how the stuff that happened between us, right? Well, so you remember I recently posted Furious's birthday thing, right? And I didn't get it on film, but I just came back from work and I was like, "Hey, Furious, you know, how would you like to go out to lunch?" And that's what me and Ryan were planning, you know, the surprise thing at the end. And thankfully, I guess I was sort of disguised since I was in my work clothes. She actually like was right next to me and I didn't realize it. So we went to, was it In-N-Out Burger? It's only for like, I think it only exists in Texas and California. It's like the two United States which it does. And it doesn't exist in Europe, which is really unfortunate since when I move back I'm going to miss it. It's decent food, to be honest with you. Plus it's pretty cheap. So, yeah. If I'm ever out late one time, I usually get In-N-Out Burger. One of the glories of living in California. But what's it? So, she's actually sitting at the table next to us. And, you know, I'm kind of disguised since it's been a decent bit since she's seen me. And I'm kind of trying to grow out some facial hair, so I got a bit of a mustache and a beard going on here. Also, my hair's a lot shorter than it was. If I show you guys, actually, there's a video up which I might put a link to in my next video where it's my last day with hair. That's actually the week after she broke up with me. So, yeah. In 500 subscribers, especially if her girl is orange. I did say that, but now I'm kind of rethinking it. Because almost everything on my office that I use daily is red. Like, I'm not even joking. Everything that I use or look at daily is red, and I don't know why. So, stuck in the middle of fear and shame. Hello, Alejandro the Gamer 2020. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. Never mind, I'll stop the lyrics. I never understand when you, like, because I've read some of your chat things sometimes. I'm like, what is she on about? Penguin, did you see my new video? I have not yet, but I will. Don't worry about it. I'll see it by the end of tonight. Anyway, so I don't tell Furious, but I'm having a silent panic attack. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but in one of my streams, I think I said that. So, after I posted the stream, right, and it was uploaded and everyone on the channel could see it, I got a call from her. I got another one. And it was a tad bit scary. Right? You know, it was a bit threatening. Okay. So yeah, there's that. I changed my profile. I did notice that. So my aunt owns a dog. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw Motzi and Coco, but Coco actually passed away. Gave birth to pups before she passed away. But Marty's been in my family, or actually been in my life since I believe I was maybe 2. So he's a pretty old dog. I mean, he's still alive today and kicking it. So I walk him daily when I'm home, right? because it's a relax of mine. You know, to get away from the YouTube, get away from work, put the phone down, just go on a little nature walk with your dog. It's quite relaxing. I should record it sometime. And you know, Marty's pretty old, so he's not like, oh, let's do this. It's just like, let's slowly go on the walk, and then let's slowly go back home. So it's quite relaxing. But so today, right, I decided to take a different trail because like, okay, we walked on this trail for 3 weeks now. Let's shake it up a bit, yeah. So they built a new elementary school nearby, and I kind of don't like the location of it. I mean, it's close to my house. It's actually really close to my house, which is another scary part of this. So I'm walking on the trail, then all of a sudden I hear hello, and I look up. There's Elizabeth standing right in front of me. And at first, I'm kind of hoping, she doesn't recognize me. And then once I realized she does, because she was like, oh, hello. And then, how you doing, Thomas? Like, I'm doing fine. Because I'm freaking out here. She sent me a message through a call saying, I'm going to kill you, right? And take down the stream. Well, I didn't take down the stream because I don't care. Plus, I really like that stream. So, instead, she's actually really, really nice. And I don't... Well, at first I don't understand why. But, so we talked a bit. What's been going on, what's changed. Yeah. And then she does something really unexpected, which threw me a lot off guard. And I don't really know what to do. I kind of feel like I never know what to do. So, we're about to say goodbye. We're saying goodbyes. And then she kisses me on the cheek and runs off. Like, she like sprints away, and I'm just here baffled. Marty's looking at me like, what's wrong, mate? What do you want about? So, yeah. I walked home. I took a long, hard look at my life. And here I am. Before 8 o'clock, I made the thumbnail. Yeah. I have to go. Oh, no problem, random. Have a good night, yeah? Tell Boots I said hello. So I don't really know what that means. But I'm a tad bit worried right now. Would you like some funny? Yes, please tell me something funny. I could really use it. Oh, yeah, after all today, I would like to hear something funny. I don't know. I just took another look at my life and like, is this really something I want to do? Because I've been thinking about taking up another job, but I don't know. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Let's move on to our next story. So, as you guys know, oh, okay, we just. So one day, me and my brother ordered McDonald's, and we ordered 20 chicken nuggets, and my brother didn't get his chicken nuggets. He got a hamburger instead, and then he said, "Bruh." Sorry, bruh. What happened to the chicken nuggets? It's like, we don't have any chicken nuggets. But I ordered chicken nuggets. No. I don't know what you're talking about. I ordered chicken nuggets. No, you ordered a hamburger. But I ordered chicken nuggets. No, sir. You ordered a hamburger. Now you can leave. Fine, I'll go to, what was it? KFC. There, I know they have chicken there at KFC. Hello, I would like to order 20 chicken tenders, please. Comes out with a bucket of brisket. I said 20 chicken tenders. No, sir. You said 20 briskets. They just won't give them, no matter where he goes, bloody Wendy's, In-N-Out Burger. Well, no, it's a burger place. Who wouldn't have that? Was it King something? Burger King. No matter where he goes, they just won't give him the bloody chicken tenders. It was a good joke. I think I heard you the game. Okay, that was pretty good. Very nice. Alright, moving on to our next story of tonight. So as you guys know, probably the most successful series that I've had on this channel is the Minecraft series. I think I've done maybe 11 different series in the 4 years that I've been doing YouTube. So yeah. I think the first time I did Minecraft was... Well, actually, the first time I got interested in Minecraft or heard about the game Minecraft was in 2011 when the mobile version of Minecraft came out. Minecraft Pocket Edition, which is actually what started my Minecraft series on YouTube, but that's a different story. I was reading a book called... I don't actually remember the name. But it was the main character in the book was GameStrike 999. And it was the stories about this boy, right? He's in his mid-teens, I think. I think he's about like 13, 14. And he was a troll and a griefer on Minecraft. He had some friends, right, but he would troll them too, like non-stop. They were kind of his friend enemies. He only had one friend. And it was, I don't remember the name, but I think it started with an L. But in real life, the boy had no friends. And, you know, he just had a bad school life. No one, he was bullied. That's kind of why he did the trolling and griefing, because he felt like a god of Minecraft. I think he also hacked too. So, but yeah, so his father was an inventor, of this machine that would transport you into like a TV system. So what the boy did is the boy didn't realize that the machine that this pup built was still on, and it transported the boy into Minecraft. So now apparently like there was this huge war going on between the monsters of the night and the villagers and the iron golems. And apparently Game Strike 999 was this, like, he was the chosen one of the Minecraft universe. Like, he was the Luke Skywalker of Minecraft. Or, sorry, that's the wrong Skywalker. The Anakin Skywalker of Minecraft. And I got my chicken nuggets, which I ate for free because the people at McDonald's gave my brother back his money. Good for you, Alejandro. I'm glad you got your chicken. You know, if I ever... There's certain things I would do for you guys if I ever met you. For Alejandro, I will buy him 20 chicken nuggets and a plane ticket to wherever he wants to go. You have to remind me of that if I do ever come to see you to buy you those things, because I'm probably going to forget by the time I actually see you guys. But anyway, so yeah, he basically fights off the mobs. He meets this villager named something something, and I can remember the first time I read this book was in me mum's car. Vroom vroom. But yeah, so we take my sister to Scouts, and I started reading the book and I couldn't put it down. And after telling my mates in school, hey, this book is awesome. My mate Friendstic Mags, or as I knew him at the time, Matt, which then he became Matthew Warmonger, but he hates when I call him that name. So yeah, Friendstic Mags. 20 chicken eggs is 10 for me, and I gave 10 to my brother. Oh, you're a good person. So yeah, I once did that. I ordered 20 chicken nuggets. I gave some to my brother, and then, when I was visiting him in Australia, where he was at the time, he bought 20 chicken nuggets and had them all himself. I had to buy my own food. I'm like, okay, yeah, cheers, mate. Never share food with you again. But yeah, so after telling my mates about this book, my mate Friendstic Mags actually, unbeknownst to me, this was like a 3-book series which actually expanded on, it's now like, 10 books? But when I was a kid, there was only 3. There was the first one, I think it was, hold on, I'm just going to look up the name of the books. I remember the second book though, because that was the one I had to borrow from him, which was Battle in the Nether. That was Journey in the Nether. It was something Nether-like. There was a ghast on the front, and Game Strike guy was in diamond gear. No, he was in iron and chain gear. That's right, yeah. It was until the 3rd book which he got all diamond gear. Hold on, I'm just going to look up the name series. Yeah, here's the first one. So, the first book was called Invasion of the Otherworld, and the second book was called Battle for the Nether. I was right! And the third one is Confronting the Dragon. So yeah, by Mike Chevron. I suggest them to everyone. It's a great series. But yeah, that's the book that introduced me to Minecraft. after reading it, I borrowed the one Battle for the Nether from my mate, Forensic Mags, and then I actually bought Confronting the Dragon for myself. So, I still have Invasion of the Overworld and Confronting the Dragon in my book thing. I still haven't bought Battle for the Nether, but if I ever come across it, I'm going to buy that bloody book. Read it to my younger brother, because he actually really enjoys Minecraft too. I helped him get into Minecraft, and it would be great to pass on through the generations, what we've learned about it. So yeah, cheers to you, Mike Silveron. You created the thing which started this channel. Because the very first video that I did on the channel is actually Minecraft. So thank you. But yeah, out of all these books, I gotta say Invasion of the Overworld was my favourite. Can't beat the originals. So, yeah. So, what have I done so far? Let's take a look here. I've done first time swimming. That's a check. First time Minecraft. That's also a check. First grade. Alright. So, when starting first grade, I had no one. My teacher's name was Miss Cook. I still know her by today as Miss Cook. I never got her first name. She's my first grade teacher. And I'm a junior, so... So, starting first grade, I had no one. I haven't met any of the Team PPG members yet. And it was pretty sad, But I really liked Miss Cook. She was really nice to me. And she still is today. Thankfully, my brother's in elementary school, so every once in a while I'll be like, alright, yeah, let's go say hi. Warning, 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 Penguin is a boomer. Yes, to all the new people born after the year 2010, I am technically a boomer, yes. Raise a glass to all the boomers. I'm too old. 16's too old. Once you pass 10, you're a boomer. Sorry about that. Welcome to the club. I've been here for 6 years. Warning, warning, warning. So yeah. I think it wasn't until 100 day, which was the 100th day of school, where I actually met Furious for the first time. We were in the same class, but we didn't really interact. Until finally I think we started a group project thing, where we had to sit in groups of 2, and Furious actually came over to me. No, I came over to Furious because he was sitting at the desk. I said hello. Well, he said hello back, and I asked do you want to be my partner on this project? He said sure. And that's where it happened. That's how our thing started. So that's the first mate I ever met. And, we're still mates to this day. We just celebrated his birthday the other day. Me and RJ. But the story about meeting RJ, I think I've already told, so. Yeah. Me and Furious has come a long way. Almost 13 years. It will be 13 years in... Shoot, it'll be 13 years in, I think, September. So... Yeah. No, October. It'll be 13 years in October. That's right, because 100 Day was on October 31st. Can't win them all, Penguin. Can't win them all. So, yeah. First grade was fun. Second grade was also fun. Third grade was... I guess it was fun. I don't really have a lot of good memories of third grade. Uh, Fourth grade, I hated. Fifth grade, I just remember going on a trip. Otherwise, I don't remember fifth grade. But I think I was stressed out, and I remember dressing up as Walt Disney once for a project. So yeah, that was my elementary life. Penguin or Laser Boomer. You can't remember most of it. I can remember all my teachers' names. Those. The first grade, Miss Cook. Second grade, Miss Fortitude. Third grade, Miss Batonis. Fourth grade, Mr. Coleman. And fifth grade, Miss Wright. Which is really funny since sixth grade I had a Miss Kite. Really weird. But I'm back. Welcome back. Warning, warning, warning. I can't say it out loud. We'll wipe out humanity. Yes. Actually, my mum showed me a funny thing the other day. So, at the comic store that we have downtown, they've put all the zombie apocalypse comics in the recent happening type thing. Because there's like past, present, future. And they put the zombie apocalypse in the present and future. It's really funny. So yeah. Here's the thing of the day. In the comment section down below... Oh, by the way, welcome back, Alejandro. In the comment section down below, list your favourite school year. I'd probably say my favourite school year was... Favourite school year? Sixth grade. Sixth grade was my favourite school year. So, yeah. Sorry, first and second grade, you were pretty good, but I gotta say sixth grade topped it off pretty nicely. The zombie apocalypse is here. And I don't really want to cut it that short, because usually I do 2-hour things, but I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about. I didn't really plan this well. No, I should have. See, how's the last one was 1 hour and 44 minutes. Oh, okay, this one should be... I don't really know. Kane Hansen's really funny. What is the Resident Evil umbrella and Lisa T? Oh, that would be bloody horrendous. But what's it? So, my first time watching American football. Or actually, that's a different story. That's with me, Pap. I want to do one with Furious. So, the first time I went to a football game, an American football game, was actually at my local high school, which I go to. We were playing, was it the other contending high school, Whitney High School? And, you know, a freshman year, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go to none of the games because I wasn't really interested in American football at the time. I'm like, yeah, go Manchester United, let's go. Football. I love it. But sophomore year, Phil's was like, okay, come on, get out of your little bloody cave and let's go watch some American football. It wasn't football season yet, so me and Furious decided, hey, let's go see one of our school games. And it's just like, it was a little bit weird for me because that was the first time I was actually watching American football. You know, or actually going to a game, I should say. So, people, apparently in my school, are really into American football. There's even, like, a bloody club about it. It's just keeping score. I remember one time in my biology classroom, we actually stopped a lesson because the football coach because we have two types of classes, apparently. We have the junior varsity team and then the varsity team. I guess Minecraft. Penguin, what is your favourite game? Oh, my favourite game. Galaga. My favourite game is Galaga. I bought one of those like 1980 stands like 4 years ago, and I've just abused the heck out of Galaga because it came with two games. It came with Galaga and Galagan, and I'm decent at Galaga, but I don't really like it too much. Galaga though, I have beat every single member of my family 5 times. Even my pop, who actually grew up playing on those arcade games. Yeah. 80s kid here. Good to see you, Zodius. Hope you're doing well, mate. I actually have something I want to do with you tomorrow if you're available. So yeah, with Ryan Furious. Don't remember his name. His name is... What is his name? I'm just gonna call him Purple something. Purple something. And, what was it? Eximus, if you could. Who's your favourite Mario character? I quite like Luigi. In the old days when I played Smash Bros, I did... I don't even remember what I abused the heck out of Luigi. And I come up, because I know Luigi has one-liners, but I come up with my own Luigi one-liner. There was one time, where actually, it was me, Ryan and Furious at my house, since I just got Smash Bros. Brawl, which I actually love. It's probably my favourite Smash Bros. Ultimate's alright, but it's not my favourite. Yeah, just DM me and give me a call, no problem here. Anyway, dude, welcome to the stream. But yeah, so Luigi itself in Smash Bros. Brawl is kind of a stupid character. Like, I don't mean to be offensive if you really like Luigi in Smash Bros. But in Brawl, he was kind of a stupid character. Like, he didn't do much. His smash wasn't, like, really effective, as you can say. Like, I've played Luigi a lot, and I've used his Smash Ball power a lot, and it's just not that effective. Like, give me Pit, I'll have him dead. Give me Luigi, I'll probably have to go through 3 Smash Balls to even get him to like 300 and then kill him. That's why I don't use Luigi a lot. But I use Luigi in kind of like a psychological game. Because when you play Luigi against 2 people who really enjoy just killing each other, and the mains are, I think, was Ike and Bowser, and you play Luigi, they come with the expectation like, yeah, we're gonna kick you, you know, we're gonna screw him up pretty bad, yeah. So one of the one-liners that I used when playing Luigi was, "Hey Bowser, can you take me potty?" So I would kneel down in front of Bowser to kind of like surrender myself, and I would ask Furious blankly while he's battling Ryan, "Hey Bowser, can you take me potty?" And I just cracked him up. So what I did was, because he was on the ground in tears, just because I asked one stupid question. I killed him. I knocked him off 5 times. So now it's just me and Ryan, right? And Ryan's main was Ike. Now Ike, well, I should say now Ryan is a pretty serious guy when it comes to Smash Bros. Alright? He's pretty difficult to beat. Except if you play psychologically. So, I remember the first time I asked him to kill me. And, you know, of course he did. I let him kill me. Second time I come around and I kneel. and say, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" And he kills me again. Well, this time, I say, I don't remember what I say, but I somehow killed him, and it was kind of like reverse, like, "Oh, sir, can you kill me?" And it's like, "Oh, sir, can you kill me?" I said, "Sure." Boom. Don't you dare end this stream, or else I'll eat you. I like Bowser. Oh, good for you. Mine is Mario. I give props to that, yeah. I'm a god at Mario Kart, and I don't know why. I have actually never played Mario Kart. I wanted to play Mario Kart on the 3DS, Mario Kart 7, but I just never had the money. Until now, which I actually do have the money, but I don't really play on my 3DS anymore. Maybe I'll do Mario Kart one of these days. But that's a different story. So, I managed to kill them both, and they're both on the ground laughing, laughing their heads off. I win the match. And they both stop laughing immediately as it says, "Winner, Luigi." They just look at me. I remember the look on their faces when the screen says, "Oi, you've lost to Luigi." Playing Ike and Bowser. I should have taken a picture of it. Furious looked like a deer in the headlights, stunned, and Ryan was just looking at his hands like, how did this happen? The rapper is back. Welcome back, Trillian. I've beat a lot of records in Mario Kart 7. I got 41 subs and 30 followers on TikTok. Good for you. Let's go. And then cat emoji. Cat emoji. What is this? Tell me what this emoji... Can you access it from here? Custom emojis. People. I never knew you could do this. I broke the stream. I think I have. Yeah, I broke the stream, everyone. Oh, there it goes. I broke the stream here for a second. It was stuck on, was it 522? I'm just like, oh yeah, that did it. So, no. Just back to this. Anyway. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the White House now. I couldn't find a Walmart. You couldn't find a Walmart? Come to California, mate. There's tons here. So yeah. Your mom's in the house. Psycho dog! Type I love and the middle button to expose you. What? Is that G? Maybe it's H. No, it's B. B's the middle. B's the center of the computer. No, wait. Because if we're going on course at like the very center of the computer, I think it's I. Actually. Yeah, there we go. I love I, and you should love yourself too. Good one there, Kayla. Good on you. That's very nice. Yes, everyone, love yourself. Wait, it only works on fun. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you. Never mind. I love wallpaper. Next thing. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about actually. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. We could talk about. I at least want to get it to an hour, so I got 3 minutes left, and then I can end the stream. It is a bit early though, but kind of run out of stories for tonight. I could probably make some up. Well, no, I don't like making up stories. Ooh. The first time I went to the zoo, there's a first time thing. So the first time I went to the zoo was when I think I was 8, and my aunt said, "Hey, do you want to go to the zoo with your sister?" I said, "Sure, I'll go to the zoo. I've never been there before." Funny enough, the next year of school, we went to the zoo for a field trip. And that's where I met my very first animal. And it was actually, it wasn't a penguin. I was listening to Goosebumps. I love Goosebumps. And it wasn't a penguin. My first animal I ever met in my life was a giraffe. So, yeah, pretty impressive. I felt like it was because we had the ability to, so we had to stand this long line, which I don't even know why they do that. Why do you make us climb stairs and stand in a line? It's like 104 degrees outside, standing in a line to do something with the giraffe. That's what I remember. And we get to the top, and we actually get to feed the giraffe. That's why we had to climb those flights of stairs, really up to kind of like a little tower thing. And at that time, I had a really, really bad fear of heights. So I did not like being up there. So, we bought some lettuce, and at first my aunt went and she gave the lettuce to the giraffe. It wrapped its tongue around. It was really weird. I'm like, this thing's like a snake. So then came my turn. She handed me some lettuce and then walked out. I'm like, what? You're not gonna like protect me if this thing tries to eat me? Because that thing is huge. It had a really long neck and apparently a really long tongue. So I go up to it and I look like I'm about to touch E.T. for the first time. My head's turned away, my arm's covering it, and I'm just slowly reaching out my arm, just like, please don't kill me. And I find the difference right here. This is smiling face. This is slightly smiling face. So yeah, I go up to. It finally wraps its tongue around the lettuce, but it also grabs my wrist. That's where I let out like this eerie, blood coming out of ears scream. Because when that bloody giraffe wrapped its tongue around my wrist, I'm like, I'm going to die. This is going to kill me. And so my first reaction to do was pull away. But then the giraffe decided, hey, this is my food, I'm hungry. So he pulls back. And I don't know what's with those things, but they have like the strength of 10 men. Yeah, that, or I was pretty weak. I think I was actually quite weak when I was younger. So it might have been that, or they just really have a lot of strength. But that thing pulled me back off my feet. We finally got it loose, and I decided, hey, I don't want this guy being contender for my favourite animal. So, before I got up there, when I first met it, I'm like, yeah, sure, this is pretty cool. Probably my favourite animal. Why not? Let's name a channel of it. Giraffe Plays Games. There we go. What a great name. Giraffe Plays Games. No. So after the giraffe, I started to take a break. And that's when I saw a little penguin waddling around. Because they built a cafe near where they had like a penguin exhibit. So sometimes they would let the penguins out. So there was this little penguin waddling around. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. And this is where I kind of get like this spiritual connection with the penguin. So all the penguins are walking kind of this column thing. And then there was this one penguin, right, who just stops and looks at me. Not my sister, not my aunt, looks at me. And then it squawks, right? So me being a quite stupid 8-year-old kid, I squawk back and go, ah! And then it just nods at me. And I'm back, and it walks off. Here's where it gets kind of, really gets really good from here, right? So, at the very end, my aunt says, "Hey, you can pick out one thing from here, one toy." So, I'm, looking around, and all of a sudden, this thing falls on my head, and it's a stuffed penguin. So, I thought, yeah, let's buy it. And I still have that stuffed penguin. It is in my closet. I thought about putting it on my desk, and then thought, heck no, it is way too big. So I replaced it with a smaller one. So now I have 2 stuffed penguins. But, when I look back, I swear I saw that penguin just standing there amongst people walking around and just looking quite sad because I was leaving. And then, like I said, a year later, we go back to that, on a field trip. And here comes this really bright penguin just running towards us. And some of my classmates are afraid, like, oh no, it's going to bite us. And I just stand there, and it stops, and it nods at me, and that's where I kick in. It's you! You're the penguin from before. And so I decided to be quite irresponsible, and any chance I get, I would separate from the group and go spend time just walking around with this penguin. Kind of like a little pet sitter, if you know. Except this time, instead of looking sad when I had to leave, the penguin raised its flipper at me, like it was kind of waving goodbye, except it was just standing there, since I don't think they know how to wave goodbye. And that's what I did. I did it back how I waved goodbye. That's kind of how my spiritual connections with penguins started. Ever since then, I had a dream of owning a penguin, right? And I actually looked up the other day, because I eventually want to move out with by myself. All right, so I'm thinking about getting an apartment, either somewhere in Britain or in Europe somewhere. I don't want to really stay in America. But yeah, I'm ready to go back to Europe. I'm a European person. I'm from Europe. Immigrated to America, and I think it's time to come home. Well, maybe not now. Maybe in like 3 years, when this thing's finally over and transportation to Britain finally reopens. But yeah, if I get the chance, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna say no. So yeah, and welcome Fizz. Sorry I didn't see you before. Welcome to the stream, Fizz. Hope you're doing well. Penguin. You should have stole the penguin. If I do see him again, I'm gonna ask to see if I can buy him, since apparently it is legal to buy a penguin that has been in captivity for some time in the United States. Yeah. So Julian is chill. Buy a penguin, bruv. No. Nah. What is your favourite YouTuber other than your channel? Oh. See, that is a tough choice. That is a tough choice. I mean, no disrespect to any channels on here. I love you all equally. But I don't actually think I have a favourite YouTube channel. I think all channels are awesome. Like, all you guys are great, and I just realised I had some epoxy on my skin, which is why it's brown on my knuckles. I have epoxy on my skin. That is not good. That is not good at all. I might have been poisoning myself for the past couple of days. Great. Great. So I have to go to the doctors tomorrow. Hopefully they'll see me. Well, they probably might. What I have to say is, I've accidentally been poisoning myself for a couple of days now. Oh, I got most of it off. My channel. Say maybe not at all. How? Not good. I finished my stale hot Cheetos from yesterday. Ooh! Jake Paul equally to PewDiePie. That's what you're basically saying. No. I'm not saying that they, like... I enjoy them all equally. So, in a sense, yes. PewDiePie and Jake Paul are the same. Though I know PewDiePie is. I don't remember who Jake hole is. So, sorry about that. Yes. Yeah. So, I think that's a good place to end off tonight. I'm really am out of stuff tonight. That was my first of something. Well, I mean, that's not true. I can go on about that. Yeah, my brain's dead. I've been working all day. You know, a lot of weird things have been happening to me lately. And I kind of want it to slow down some. So, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, make sure to leave down what was your favourite school grade. Mine was 6th grade. I love 6th grade. So yeah, everyone have a... Oh, sorry, stream killer. I was about to end the stream. I'm gonna listen to a podcast to try to go to sleep. And Xander's here. Oh no. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, I'm just about to end the stream. Did he say anything about the forbidden pool? Yes and no. She kissed me on the cheek today. It was really weird. We were walking dogs, and then all of a sudden at the very end, she didn't murder me, but she kissed me on the cheek, and I don't really know what that means. So, yes, if you have any advice for me on that topic too, please give me it before, hopefully tomorrow, and I may or may not be dead. So, yeah, I'm quite worried about my safety right now, but I don't know. She didn't kill me when I saw her the first time, though she threatened to. Instead, she kissed me on the cheek. Yeah. Anyway, good night, everyone, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes, I will see you again tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to record another video and just do what I did with the last time I do one of these. Have a good night, and goodbye. Oh, no, I have to do it. Goodbye!